$2 trillion. That's what SpaceX was worth by the end of its very first day on the stock market. The biggest IPO in history, and most people completely miss the part that actually matters.
On June 12, 2026, SpaceX finally went public. After years of speculation, the rocket company sold shares to the world under the ticker SPCX, and the demand was unlike anything Wall Street had seen.
Let's look at the actual numbers because they're staggering. The IPO was priced at $135 a share. It opened around $150, and within the first hour it pushed into the 160s.
Here's a number that's hard to even picture. SpaceX raised roughly $75 billion in this offering. That's about triple the size of the next largest IPO ever recorded. Not double. Triple.
Now here's where it gets interesting for regular people. In a typical IPO, everyday retail investors get crumbs, maybe 5 to 10% of the shares. SpaceX set aside around 30% for retail. That's huge. That's intentional.
But now, the part nobody tells you. Even after selling all those shares to the public, Elon Musk still controls over 82% of the voting power. You can own the stock. You do not get a say. He still runs the show completely.
And then there's the valuation reality check. A $2 trillion price tag is built on enormous expectations. Starlink, future Mars ambitions, satellite dominance. But the company also carries real losses today. You're not paying for what it is. You're paying for what it might become.
Here's what history quietly teaches us about giant IPO pops. The first day is almost always the loudest. The excitement, the green numbers, the headlines. But the real story of a stock is written over years, not hours. Day one euphoria fades. Fundamentals don't.
So what's the lesson for someone building wealth slowly? You don't have to chase every shiny IPO to win. The boring strategy still works. Buy quality, reinvest, give it time. A rocket on a screen is exciting. Consistent compounding is what actually retires people.
And this is just the beginning. SpaceX cracked the door open. There's another trillion-dollar name lining up right behind it, and I'm breaking that one down next. It might surprise you.
If you want me to keep breaking down the biggest market moves in plain English, comment the word IPO below. That's the magic word, IPO.
Remember, this is education, not financial advice. Do your own research before any investment. See you in the next one.